Hello Year 9s. This is part 2 of your exam preparation. So in the previous part we went through determining a line equation. For this part we're going through how to sketch linear graphs. Now there are a number of skills that get harder and harder that demonstrate that you can sketch linear graphs. The first one, which is 1.1.1, is recognizing the line equation. So the way that will happen is you'll be given something like y equals 3x minus 5 and told to state, you'll be told to find m and you'll be told to find c. We know m's the gradient, so we know that the gradient's 3, and we can see that the y-intercept is -5. That's what you need to do for 1.1.1. Let's keep going. Let's say you're given y equals 22 on 19x minus 16 on 14. Well, we know the gradient is this quantity. It's the coefficient of x, so we know that m is 22 on 19, and we know that c is -16 on 14. I'll give you two more. Let's have y equals -12x plus 6 on 5, and y equals x over 2 minus a half. Pause the video, have a go, and then come back. Did you pause the video? I hope so. That gradient there is -12, and that y-intercept is positive, so we just write 6 on 5. This won't come up, but I'll put it here anyway. You've got x over 2, so it's half of x, so we'd write x equals 1/2, and the y-intercept here, or the c value, is -1/2. Okay, that's 1.1.1. Let's keep working our way up. Let's see what 1.1.2 wants. So this time we're looking at sketching a graph by reading the gradient and y-intercept. So I've got my grid here, my axes, right here. Now if I ask a question on the exam like this, which I will, I'll give you the graph paper, I'll give you the axes if I ask this one. The rest I won't, but this one I will. So it might be something like y equals -2 on 3x plus 2. And it might say, sketch this graph using the gradient. So there's some keywords to look out for. Sketch this graph using the gradient and y-intercept. Okay, sketch this graph using the gradient and y-intercept. So look for the y-intercept. Now it's 2, so we've got 1, 2. So there's the y-intercept. We'll label that 0, 2. Now the gradient says, if we take the gradient out, it's -2 on 3. Remember the top number's the rise, so we're rising by -2, which means we're dropping down by 2. I'll do that in a different color to make it clear. We're dropping down by 2 units to here, and the run is 3, so we're running across 3 units, and then we get this other point here. Now that we've made our 2 points, we can join them with our line. So we'll join our 2 points with our line. There we are. And as a finishing touch, always nice to write the line equation. That's a nice thing to do. So remember, rise, run, y-intercept. Let's have a go at another one. We might you might be asked to sketch y equals 5/6 of x minus 4. Well, let's grab another bit of graph paper which will be given to you for this sort of question, and let's have a look. So we have our x and y axes. We're starting at minus 4, 2, 3, 4. So we have 0, minus 4. Now we have a rise of 5 units. We have to count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a run of 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we end up there. Mark that point there and join them with a line. Join them up like that. Okay, label your line equation. Y equals 5/6 of x minus 4. It'll tell you to use the gradient and y-intercept to do this. So it'll tell you exactly what it wants. You can check your answer. Go to Wolfram Alpha. Type y equals 5/6x minus 4, and it'll draw your graph. It will definitely draw your graph. There you are, and you can have a look at your graph and you can see if it matches the sketch you've got. So you've got like 5 and -5 there, roughly. So have a look at your sketch. Got like 5 and -5. Yeah, it's about right. It looks about the same as that one.